advertising major is really geared to those who want to have an advertising career. And in general, in the field of advertising, you're going to get those who really want the business side of advertising, people who really enjoy the idea of going out and helping clients on the business side, helping them meet their goals. And then you have the more creative types who are more interested in, for example, the creation of commercials, may have a more artistic bent.
We have what we call two tracks. We have the account management track, which is like the business side of advertising and public relations, and we have the creative track, which is for advertising professionals that want to pursue a higher level of skills for both art direction and copywriting.
What I've learned from the advertising major is better ways to think outside the box. The creative concepts course that really helped me really think outside the norm, think of more exciting ways to entice the audience.
Last semester in the account planning class, actually this is a very good example of the way that I like teaching. Wendy's approached us and they wanted to find out something very specific within the Hispanic consumer and the way that they consume, their preferences over the hamburger fast food industry. So we embarked in a project with them that basically we simulated an ad agency.
I am currently taking the media planning with Professor Grizel Delreyes. I think it's a very challenging class. It has to be probably one of the toughest classes I've ever taken, but it's the class that I've basically learned the most this whole entire semester and in my last 2 years here in FIU.
The one thing we want them to do is think like an advertising person thinks. That's the overall goal. But one of the things that they have to have the critical thinking skills and able to help people solve jobs. You ever see clients solve problems? That first and foremost, if you cannot help a client solve a problem, what good are you?
I definitely feel like I gained a lot. You definitely get a better idea of what you're going to be getting into when you get into an internship.
So I think the people who succeed in advertising, number one, are those who really understand you've got to be multi-dimensional and able to focus on a lot of projects at the same time, and then are focused on solving client problems. And most people who come into advertising might look at it as, I am going to create fun stuff. That's good as long as it helps the client do what the client wants to do, because a very, very beautifully well done commercial that doesn't move the product doesn't do anybody any good.